All right, Deuteronomy chapter 6. Now there are commandments, that statute, and the judgment which the Lord your God command to teach you, that ye might do them in the land whither ye go to possess, that thou might fear the Lord thy God, to keep all his statutes and his commandment which I command thee, thou and thy son and thy son's sons, all the days of the life, and that thy days may be prolonged. Hear therefore, O Israel, and observe to do it, that it may be well with thee, and that ye may increase mighty, as the Lord God of thy father had promised thee, in the land that with milk and honey. Hear, O Lord Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in the heart, and that thou shalt teach them directly unto the children, and shalt talk of them when thou shalt sit test in thy house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou rise up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon them hand, and thou shalt be a frontlet between thy eyes, and thou shalt write them upon the post of thy house, and on the grate. And it shall be, when the Lord thy God shall have brought thee into the land which he swore unto the father, to Abraham, to Isaac, and Jacob, to give thee great and good city, which thou buildest not, and house full of all good things, which thou fillest not, and walls dig, which thou diggest not, vineyard and olive trees, which thou plantest not. When thou shalt have eaten and be full, then before least thou forget the Lord, which brought thee forth out of the land Egypt, from the house of bondage. Thou shalt fear the Lord thy God, and serve him, and shalt swear by his name. Ye shall not go after other gods, or the gods of the people which are round about. For the Lord God is a jealous God among you, lest the anger of the Lord thy God be kindled against thee, and destroy thee from off the face of the earth. Ye shall not tempt the Lord your God, as ye tempt him in Massah. Ye shall directly keep the commandment of the Lord your God, and his testimony, and his statute, which he had commanded thee. And thou shalt do that which is right and good in the sight of the Lord, that it may be well with thee. And thou shalt go and possess the good land which the Lord sware unto the father, to cast out all them enemies from before thee, as the Lord has spoken. And when the sun arcs thy end time, and saying, when mean the testimonies and the statute and the judgment which the Lord our God had commanded you, then thou shalt say unto the sun, we are Pharaoh's boredom in Egypt, and the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand. And the Lord showed signs and wondered great and sure upon Egypt, upon Pharaoh, and upon all the household before our eyes. And he brought us out from Turns, that he might bring us in, give us the land which he swore unto our fathers, and the Lord commanded us to do all these statutes, to fear the Lord our God for our good always, that he might preserve us alive as it is at this day. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all commandments before the Lord our God, as he had commanded us.